left one frame of brood and a queen cell in there to kind of, and this top box has got honey in it, so I'll have to let's shake them off yet. Is that one from the other side? Is that one from mashed him?
I've got a bee brush. Do we need to go grab it?
I brought one too. Yeah, you might as well. You got it with you? It's right over here. I'd get it because we're going to both need one.
Okay.
This is a swarm I got probably about 2 weeks ago. And this box on top here was just foundation, and they've already pulled a whole lot of wax and even capped a little bit of honey. Start getting your frame there and
dust it off.
Shake the most that you can down in there, and then you'll have to brush off a few that'll be left stuck to it. I think there's going to be plenty of these here.
This has got honey, that's why. Frames we're doing.
Yeah, try to get out as many of them bees as you can.
Okay.
Because I'm going to take them frames back with me. And you'll need all the bees you can get here. We'll still get a few of them. Just stack it there on that tailgate and underneath that sheet, just cover it back up.
Okay. They're drinking the honey, aren't they?
Yeah.
Kind of. They think they're being raided.
These are really gentle bees. I wish we could have had that queen had not been dead, because I've shucked these things out 3 times in the last 2 days. And they don't really get upset or nothing.
I can't tell. Is that one in my mask?
No.
It's on the outside?
He's on that. I don't see one inside.
Yeah.
No, he's walking around on the outside.
Just paying attention to it.
Yeah, they're, like I say, I've shucked them so much.
I've yet to experience my first sting, so.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. That may be the first time. I didn't grab my hive. Show me the trick with this.
Oh, this one, I like this kind because you can put that right out there.
Okay.
And you can put
Lift
them.
it up.
Yeah, you lift it up and you don't damage your frame or anything. You don't have to worry about cutting your honey with the damage it with the ugly thing. They've been clover's really putting out nectar right now. I'll get them off again one more time.
Does that have foundation on it?
This was drawn comb already. It's an old comb I had.
Oh, okay.
I put in there that had a little bit of. They brought in a lot of stuff today. That had nothing in it. You think there will be almost as many that's in a package?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Someone already found the queen. Oh, oh. You're paying me too much attention.
The beard of them hanging on the bottom.
Yeah.
See this super seeder cell right here? Where they've made a queen cell right there. Here's another one right here. They were replacing the queen they had. Now here's where the old queen stung one before and they cut it down. There's two more right there. There's when they started.
Now, is this queen from this hive? Or?
No, this hive, they had killed their queen and they were, usually when they swarm, they'll replace their queen probably within 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because she's old. They usually swarm with the old queen. So these peckerwood. I wish I could picture. I was going to try to raise. This is a survivor hive. I mean, you come out of a tree somewhere, and they're not mean.
I've heard that phrase, survivor. What does that mean exactly?
It means they've lived in the wild without treatment for mites or anything. They've learned how to deal with the mites in some way.
Okay. Somebody on YouTube that they mentioned survivor hive. That just means they did good through the winter, or?
It is, but then also means they've learned to cope with the mites in a way that they can live without any kind of treatment involved.
Okay.
And they get genetics, something about their genetics is desirable.
Oh, one got me through the shirt.
Huh?
One of them got me through the shirt.
On your back?
Yeah. First thing.
Sure, man, I see. Which side is that?
First thing on camera.
Oh yeah, look at that queen cage.
Is it covered now?
Huh?
Covered?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty thick through there too, so. Take them around there and put them in that box on the ground. Right? That big box. Have you got any kind of syrup made up or anything? When you work in a big hive 10 frames, you can cover that and so these can't see. So you only have exposed 2 frames. And another thing, it keeps them from late in the summer when they look so raw. It keeps them off the cover while you're working on it. Now there's still a few bees in that other section, right?
Yeah. Here today, I'll check.
I've been over to Glenn, Glenn Newman? You know Glenn?
Is he in the club?
Yeah.
What's he look like? There's a guy I talked to and I never asked him his name. Younger guy?
Well, younger. See, he's about the same age I am, so he may be a year or two younger. He's probably 50 or 51.
Okay.
So, he has 3 hives, and
Rush.
And when he was cutting queen cells this year, in 2 of them, he cut the cells before he found out if he had a laying queen, and they became queenless. And so he had put some open brood in both those hives so they could raise them. One of them had, and the other one we didn't think had. We went in the other day, and it was just full of drone brood. There was workers who were laying. So we went back today, and we were going to shake all that drone brood, all the bees off away from the hive, make them fly back, hope those laying workers didn't make it back, and put a new queen in. And we shook out 6 boxes. It was in the last box, and there was a young queen. She was laying right there. We had to put it all back together. Which was good. I'm glad he had a queen.
Yeah.
But Now I don't know. Is there a big pile getting underneath the bottom?
Yeah, they're on the screen, yeah.
I don't know about how they'll...
When there was some sugar water that spilled on there, they're getting that. So all these girls with their back ends facing up, fanning their wings like crazy, they're sending the "this is home" pheromone.
Yes, that's right.
There's a bunch of them too.
Yes.
These right here.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And the only thing I'm worried about is those on the bottom. We're getting a big cluster there.
Brush them off and then put that board back up.
Is there a board that covers the bottom?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to do that.
Okay.
Just till we, because if we don't, those will never make it inside.
Okay.
We'll get most of them off. Let's see. Let me get me a piece of old junky truck. But not many.
So then they just need to leave this open like this until the night, come back and...
Yeah, they, by tonight, they should all work their way up there. Look, they're even going down them other hose now.
Yeah.
Which is fine. They may fuss a little bit over there. Yep. I think there'll be plenty there to do good. Just be sure you get you some sugar water in there as fast as soon as you can.
Okay.
Because they got to have something start pulling, and don't ever let them run out.
Okay.
And I would just put it on this side over here, and don't bother that queen cage or anything.
Okay.
They'll release her probably quicker than we want her to, because that candy plug, they'll eat through it pretty fast.
Okay.
But hopefully they'll accept her when they do. they'll chew the rubber band in a day or two.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You might look in the morning, make sure that queen cage ain't laying on the face down. If it's laying face down, flip it up where the screen is accessible, where they can take care of her. They're going to be all right. It'll take them a day or so to get used to their new.
How they're all fanning.
Yeah. Now, is this wax right here?
Yeah, that's going to give them a guide.
Okay.
If you don't do that, they'll do what's called cross comb, and they go across the bars, and you got to fix that.
Okay.
And they don't always follow that. But I think 9 out of 10 times they will.
Well, if you keep a pretty close watch on them while they're working, starting out, you can correct it as they go.
Yeah. You can cut it across the top and kind of bend it back over there, or cut off some if you have to. So how long before I remove the follower board?
Oh, with the screen in it?
Yeah, let them all go to...
I would wait till this queen, till they pulled enough comb and she's laying brood on it.
Okay.
And then it'll be all right to separate them, to merge them. Of course, they can't pull nothing without, till you start feeding them, so.
Okay. Do I need to leave the top completely off for tonight, or brush them back and put the top back on? I don't know if they're maybe mashed. I don't know how much attention is to
I'd wait till dark, come back here dark, and then if they're, I don't, if you, how does that sit down on that? Just lay down on
that probably rests on the bars.
You can always take you a couple of these brick if they're not in there tonight and do it like this and put it down on that side and let it rest on here tonight. That way if it was to rain, it would not rain in on them.
Okay.
But I'd come down right before dark and see if they got you fixed up.
All right.